Among the novelties at FALLER are Smart Effects LEDs, which make the fair even more colorful. You can also operate them through a smartphone app. And there is a new train station building.
Unser Bahnhof Winterback, den wir haben.
Our station Winterback, once again, it has an Era 6 theme matching the station Horem. A super nice station, flooded with light, with large glass fronts. It was already a Station of the Year and has this great steel superstructure imitating a ski jump. Surely a very special eye-catcher. FALLER also has really beautiful, thoughtfully crafted figurines. Our developer is behind every figurine set. He thinks very carefully about what they should look like and informs himself on the internet. What are people wearing these days? How do people walk around? The smartphone is a must. It's also about hairstyles and clothing styles. All of that is taken into account. Thus, the half-O figurines tell us little stories of everyday life and bring life to any layout. They are carefully painted by hand. Now for a beautiful item in the style of the Wilhelminian period.
Brauerei jedes Mal ein ganz gern gesehenes Thema.
A brewery is a popular theme. We try to bring in a lot of variation and make space for new breweries. As an industrial theme, something that transcends eras is simply perfect on almost any layout. There really is a Peschelbräu. It is based in Lower Bavaria. Artistic structures decorate each plant in a special way.
Wir haben Brücken speziell natürlich für den Eisenbahnverkehr.
We have bridges for railroad traffic, but this one is more suitable for a small railroad. A covered wooden bridge. It looks romantic and shows off the substructure with many design possibilities. Quite often I have small bodies of water that I have to spread out on the model railroad layout. In the rarest of cases, they are true-to-life large rivers.
Vorbildlich große Flüsse.
No worries, this beast comes in peace.
Und das Mammoth hat natürlich auch noch ein Gebäude, das das.
The Mammoth is accompanied by a building. It is a natural history museum that we have added this year. The Mammoth is implemented to scale and can be perfectly positioned in front of the museum. A gem for any model city. This team is ready to go in a moment. There's not just one helicopter on our layout, but a whole air rescue guard, which is a cool new theme. The helicopter is also motorized, but unfortunately it can't take off. Perhaps the hobbyist can try it at home and see if he can make it work. A nice new Era 6 theme, which can be well accommodated on the layout. Time for some romance.
The Bischofsturm.
The Bishop's Tower is a very special model that I really like, because it has a natural plaster structure, so it's not even, but rather something washed out, along with the truss structure in the upper area and the phenomenally beautiful printing. The windows are framed, and you can see a sundial, a real highlight and very high quality due to the digital printing.
Digitalbedruckung sehr hochwertig.
We come to the nominal size N. Firstly, there is the townhouse with model store and
unser historisches Kaufhaus.
Our historical merchants hall, a building that was built on the basis of a model in Freiburg, that stands there directly at the cathedral. The figures on the facade, which are included in the kit, are also very nice. What are the settees waiting for?
Da haben wir jetzt erstmal das Gasthaus Kupfer, ein Modell, was wir auch in Spurgröße H0 schon hatten.
Among other things, we have the Kupfer Inn, a model that we already had in HAVO scale, but which I think looks even better in Z or Z scale. The laser cut construction, perspective and plasticity of the building, all this comes across even better here.
Wie möglich kommen, wie es ja am Fuße des Harts steht.
From the Z or Z scale, we will now move on to the Garden Railroad. Here comes a functional model for the level crossing. Two servos provide the operation for the crossing barriers. Furthermore, this market fountain is available under POLA G, also a functional model. In the fall, we are going to Switzerland. My favorite model is a construction site theme, a model whose prototype was used on the Gotthard. Let's take a quick look at it now.
Wo wir zumindest jetzt mal einen kleinen Blick drauf werfen können.